guests of Outpost Discovery. Today, we find ourselves in a curious crossroads in the galaxy. After decades of harrowing conflict, humanity's war with the Covenant has ended. In this time of peace, we stand at the precipice of
Welcome to Collectors on the Drift. I'm John. Halo Outpost Discovery Edition. Our last box of Upper Deck's Halo Legacy Collection, and it's going to be a blaster box. What was going on in 2019? Well, let's go back. 2018. Halo Infinite was announced at E3. Fireteam Raven, the arcade, was out in the wild at Dave & Buster's.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
February of 2019, 343 at the time yet, announced Halo Outpost Discovery. We signed up, got our tickets secured. Also in the news at the time, gaming hit $120 billion in revenue. Scientists for the first time captured a picture of a black hole. Halo Infinite was announced to launch alongside the Xbox Series X in 2020. But we all know that the Xbox launched without it. And Halo Infinite was postponed and launched later in 2021.
Yeah.
MCC was announced to launch on PC. So we got our tickets. We went all in, VIP, because we've never been to a convention before. This was a new ground for us. We just played the video game at home. Now on to Cyber Trip 2019. We called it Cyber Trip 2019 because Cyberpunk 2077. It was in the news a lot. It hadn't launched yet, but there was a lot of talk about it. There was a lot of hype about it. Cyber Trip 2019. We started out, headed to the beach. Spent about a week at the beach, swimming, horsing around at the beach. Maybe probably went to the aquarium or something like that. After a week at the beach, we hit the road, shot all the way up to Philadelphia. Got to Philadelphia, never been to Philadelphia before. Pretty neat. It was 98 degrees.
Very hot.
The heat index was around 115, if I remember right, is what it felt like in Philadelphia. For the entire weekend, it was about that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And one of the first things we came across was those like water fountains that bubbled up through the pavement. And it was so hot, everybody was just soaking wet, walking through them, trying to cool off.
Yeah.
Got some photos by the Philadelphia Love sign. Walked around, found the Rocky movie stairs where Rocky famously runs up the stairs, and found those. That was a hike. Feeling like it was 115 out. Found a Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You remember what you had?
Probably just a Sunday. I don't know.
Yeah. I saved the receipts. I got a burger. You had the ice cream brownie sundae. And we headed on over to the hotel, stayed right across from the convention center at the Hilton. So we just walked across the street every day.
Yeah. Went to Dunkin' Donuts like every morning.
Which was also just across the street. So we did Dunkin' Donuts. We headed over to the convention center. Orlando was the first outpost, and that was July 5th through the 7th. Ours in Philadelphia was the next one, and that was July 19th through the 21st. After that, they hit Chicago, on to Houston, and then I believe they finished up in Anaheim. When we arrived July 19th, what did you think?
Well, sitting in the lines was kind of boring, but seeing the 405th was pretty cool because they would walk around a lot.
Yeah. I could tell when you saw the 405th, everything changed. It flipped. And I had never ever seen anything like it before. The 405th really brought it. They had a booth there. They were handing out these little tattoos of the 405th. You could get pictures with them. They were very approachable, real nice guys. We went in and we hit all the different attractions that were there. What was your favorite one?
I don't know. They were all really good, but I remember going to laser tag the most. But if we went like, today, I think my favorite one would probably be that one that you liked so much, the ring one.
The ring experience?
That one would probably be the most fun.
The ring experience was unbelievable. You were on a bumblebee and just flew in and around the ring. Actually inside of it, through the different passageways.
Can't believe they didn't add that vehicle to the game. It would have been sick.
It would have been neat. It would also have been neat if they did a Mega Constructs set of that bumblebee.
Oh, they didn't do one? I thought they did.
No, that would have been neat if they had that there. That would have been neat. What did you think about the VIP room?
Pretty fun. There were, I think, two, or was it? I think it was just one Fire Team Raven, and there was a TV with a bunch of controllers that you could do like split screen on it.
Yeah.
I liked watching. There were also snacks, and I would eat pretzels and watch people play.
Had a chance to meet some pretty neat people in the VIP room. We met Sean Dursky, a former pro Halo player who now is a senior producer at Halo Studios. We met Greg Herman, who was responsible for helping fix the Master Chief Collection and is currently working on the Halo campaign Evolved game, which is to come out later this summer.
I think it's supposed to come out in July.
End of July.
Yeah, like the 23rd for early access, which I don't think anyone knows how to get yet. So maybe it's like an edition or something, and then the 28th for regular release is where it's expected to come out.
Okay. The two size cutouts of like the brutes and the elites and the grunts and the hunters that you could stand beside. Those are really neat.
Yeah.
Really gave you perspective of what the world was like. Just walking around there, they'd have different things like that. The Warthog, the large Master Chief statue, Halo 2, if I'm not mistaken. Was it the Halo 2 armor?
Yeah, it was.
You had a chance to meet John Friend there, the head of Xbox Consumer Products. He approached us a couple times just wanting to see how things were going and what we thought of the event. Super nice guy, very easy to talk to. Met DJ Blue, PDX, there. He was working at the event. I remember seeing a group of about 4 or 5 guys while we were there, but I had no idea who they were, so we just went on our way and did our stuff. Well, after we left Outpost Discovery and we started digging into more of the Halo universe, I happened to saw some YouTube videos, learned that one of the guys was Uber Nick, and another one was Hidden Xperia. We've been to conventions since and have actually had an opportunity to talk to them, and they're both very nice guys. But it's just funny that we were there and had an opportunity to go talk to them, but we just didn't understand who they were. That's how new we were to the community. In the background, we have items that are from Halo Outpost Discovery, and we will go over those at the end. I think we should jump into the box.
Yes.
Let's jump into the box. We'll get to the collectibles later on. All right. Like I said, this is our last box. We've opened several of these. I don't remember how many anymore. But we've not gotten any autographs out of these. No metal cards or armory cards. We've gotten the best cards we've gotten out of here are overshields and slip space. Correct?
Yes, I think so.
All right, let's see what last box. It'd be neat to get a Master Chief autograph out of this last box. I hope everybody is doing well. If you are collecting these cards and you've had some good hits, let us know in the comments. Be interested in seeing. If you want to include a picture, you need to see what you got. Seven packs. I'm a gentleman. I will give you 4.
Right.
I've got 3. We'll let you go first.
All right.
And I am drinking out of a 20 anniversary gold mug for good luck. Drinking some Madrina's Halo coffee, Valhalla vanilla bourbon.
How much of that you got left? You've been drinking it for a while.
We've got bags of it left.
Oh.
I bought a few. I bought several.
Yeah.
You can catch some sales on that coffee.
I still sell it, or just like...
I don't know. I haven't bought any in a while because I bought so much. Every time they launch a new flavor, I usually buy several bags once they... I usually wait for a sale and I buy a bunch of them.
Okay.
It's good coffee though.
What are you hoping for this box?
I want a autographed Master Chief. I'll settle for nothing less.
That would be very cool.
It would be.
Would you take a Cortana or Arbiter autograph?
I sure would. I sure would. Even a slip space would be nice.
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
I was drinking pineapple Fanta. This was, I think you just found some like a couple days ago, right? These are pretty hard to find.
They are hard to find. Found them at a Sheetz gas station. Picked up 2.
Gas stations.
Yeah, still looking for the cans.
Yeah.
That is part of the Fanta promotion for celebrating Xbox's 25 years. They got Halo flavored pineapple. They got Call of Duty orange flavored. They've got Forza, which I think is grape.
Yeah.
They've got 2 others. What are they?
Diablo one or something like that. It's like a custom flavor, I think, or like a unique flavor for just that, for just this.
Cherry something or
like
something.
cherry or I don't remember hardly because I've only seen like one of them. But
what's the other flavor?
I don't think there's another one. I'm pretty sure it was
They have
4.
just okay. Yeah, you're right. Just 4. I was trying to see if that was a overshield on that story so far. They're hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah.
Halo campaign involved. Excited?
I can't even decide if I am or not, to be honest. I think I am.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the
I
new,
get more
new
excited
stories.
the closer it is, but yeah, the new stories is definitely the most exciting part about it. That's for certain.
It is. You're working on a little Halo Upper Deck project that we're we hope to get on the channel within the next month or two, related to the cards and the actual game. Tying the two together in kind of like card game moments.
There will be order in the council. You were right.
That might be our only hit, but I really hope not.
But this
Yeah. We could get something else yet. I hope that's not the big hit. How close are you to finishing your work on that card to moments project?
Maybe if I did it today, I could definitely get it done. I guess I probably should, just so it's done, because it does clips to expire in 60 days because of the new, or well, not really new anymore, but newer thing that Xbox is doing with their Xbox Network stuff. It deletes clips after 60 days, at least on the Xbox Network. So I won't be able to send them to you if they're off the Xbox Network.
Oh, hey.
Oh, nice.
Look at that.
A grunt too, that's pretty cool.
Overshield on the grunt. That's probably our big hit.
Oh well.
Nice.
Still cool.
I like it. Yeah.
We usually get Angry Journey though, don't we? But I don't know, the active channel might have.
Very cool.
Look at that chance. Whoops.
We might get lucky on with something else yet, but that's probably our big one. Yeah, I'm excited about the cards to moments thing we're doing.
Yeah. I like the Combat Evolved campaign, but those last missions get on my nerves.
You're out of line.
It's only because that you've gone through those areas like 3 times. I mean, I understand why. It's an old game, so, you know, games weren't like too crazy advanced then.
That's right. Hey!
And you know, it makes sense to go into the same areas again since it's you got to go back to destroy some stuff to slow down 343.
Mm-hmm.
But I really wish that there was some more variety in the missions at the end, because it does start to get really old.
You're out of line.
The first missions are pretty fun. Do we have the saw? I don't think we do.
No, that's a first.
I kind of forgot it was even a gun.
Fred with a saw.
They won't court-martial all of us, right?
Nice.
That's pretty awesome.
That's a good looking card.
Yeah. The saw is awesome. I kind of forgot it existed, though. I haven't played it before.
It's a good box.
Yeah, this is probably one of our best blaster boxes. Maybe the best. I don't quite remember what we've gotten from all of them, but
maybe we got a slip space.
yeah, that's like
Johnson.
the same rarity as Overshield, though, isn't it?
Oh, hey, look at that, just in time.
He's also.
So if you pre-ordered, that's the original display, like a counter display. If you pre-ordered the Halo 3 ODST, you got the exclusive Sergeant Johnson skin to play. Yeah, firefight mode. A little harder to get, I think. But yeah, it's up there in that same, you know, major hit category. Oh, nice pack. It's really giving me a hard time. Good. Still like the pilot. This is from floating in space to flying into our hearts. Happy birthday to the Nicholas Roy, Halo's beloved pilots. Very cool.
How about I miss you?
There you go, guys. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. We pulled his autograph card
Okay, now say bye.
on his birthday. You know, the blaster boxes turned out to be a thing worth getting because
That's a great journey.
yeah,
This too
pretty good card.
is now yours.
Because they just didn't make a lot of the slip space.
Yeah.
So those are going to be some pretty valuable cards probably. And you can only get them out of the blaster box.
Alright, last pack. Here we go. I think with that great journey, I would say this is probably our best, unless we've gotten numbered cards from here, from blaster boxes, which I don't really know if we have. This is very cool. There we go. Be careful there, I don't want to bend the cards. I'm gonna try and keep this as keep this pack without spoiling it. I hope this is good. Come on, our last box. I think we've gotten have we gotten a Zealot card or a Great Journey card of this this one?
I don't remember.
It might have been the Halo 2 version. I don't remember.
Well, the good thing is we've recorded most of these things, so we can go back and watch the videos and
Yeah, it's true. Ah, Spartan Ops. That's our hit in this pack. Better than no hits in this pack, I guess.
Yep.
For the last one.
Well, that's it. That was a good box, I think.
Yeah, that's probably one of our best, if not the best,
Yeah.
for blaster boxes anyway.
Combat Evolved Overshield Grunt
Very cool.
and a weapons drop. Fred with the saw. Halo 5 Fred with the saw.
Yeah, one
First
we didn't
card.
have, I don't think.
Right. Collectibles from left to right. We've got the Halo Outpost Discovery Pop Funko Pop Master Chief. You can only get those at an Outpost Discovery. To the left, we've got some Master Chief dog tags that you got when you went to Outpost. We've got the exclusive Halo Lone Wolf comic book. That has the Outpost Discovery cover on it. It came with I guess a retail standard cover.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yep. That one's still in the wrapping, still has the sticker on it. Behind that, we actually, yes guys, those are Outpost Discovery plastic bags that you would get when you went to the store. I saved most of them for the memories. In front of that, we have the Outpost Discovery plastic cups that they made. Very nice. Inside there, we've got the Outpost Discovery water bottle. At the back, we've got the Outpost Discovery backpack. Spartans Never Die, embroidered on the front there. Hanging over it, you've got the pass from Houston and our personal VIP 3-day passes in Philadelphia. Down below there, you've got the Halo Outpost Discovery, like a drawstring backpack. And the Anaheim pass on the left and a Chicago 3-day pass on the right. Slide over to the right just a little bit. We've got a Halo Stuffy hiding behind the book there. They only had the green ones for sale there, I think.
Yeah.
I think that was your original that you had when you were a kid, because that one looks pretty well used. And in front of it, we've got a book, Community Evolved, celebrating Halo's fan community. That's the item that we brought to Outpost Discovery and had signed by Master Chief, Cortana, Greg Herman, who worked on MCC and is currently working on Campaign Evolved. Dursky signed it for us. KP, I lost count, and I can't read all the signatures that are on there. But we also had fans that we met sign the inside of the book. And do you remember when we had the guy that was at the front of the line, the very first person to get into Philadelphia Outpost? He signed that book on the front for us. Some local guys who gave us advice on where to get a good Philly cheesesteak, they signed inside the book for us. But it was a good time. In front of the book there, we have some stickers and a keychain, a robotic arm from a company that made prosthetics for people, and these were specifically, if I remember correctly, for children. They did a Master Chief arm and a Arbiter arm, and you could buy some raffle tickets to try to win one.
I remember those now.
Yeah, we did not win. I forget the name of the company right now, but they were a very nice company. But they had a booth there as well. Off to the right, there you have the Orlando Pass. And kind of in front of it, you've got some dog tags. They had dog tags there. You had a dog tag that was exclusive to the event, like a Philadelphia one, is what we got. And then every time you went to an attraction, like the Pelican Ride or the Covenant Escape or the Combat Deck, you got a dog tag for participating in that event or that attraction. So we've got a stack of dog tags. Kind of in the center there, you got some pins, the Master Chief one, kind of off to the left. And then you got the 2 exclusive Spartans that were new, if my understanding, were new that were only at the convention there. That's kind of was their world. I don't know if they're in any of the actual lore, but it was neat meeting them. Do you remember their names?
No.
Like Hazel, maybe, and... Well, actually, let's see if they're on the pins anywhere here. Oh, Owen. That's it. Yep, Hazel and Owen. We got pictures with them. You remember that? That was kind of neat, actually. Did I miss anything?
I think that's it.
Well, we have been waiting to do the Outpost Discovery Edition for a long time. It was a good time. I really hope they bring it back someday. If they do, I strongly recommend trying to get to one. If they don't, they do have Halo Fest later this year in December. The tickets were sold out. It's going to be out there in Seattle, Washington. If you can make it there, that'd be a really great event to go to, especially if you've never been to an event before. But yeah, it was a good time. Met a lot of good people. This was pre-COVID. I'm really glad we had a chance to do that one more time before the world kind of got a little crazy. I hope we can get back to a kinder, more casual world again. We'll see. Well, that's it. That is probably the end of our Halo Upper Deck box openings, unless they go on sale and we come across some more. We probably will do some more eBay hunts for cards that we don't have yet. The thing I'm looking forward to now is Halo Campaign Evolved.
Yeah. Coming
Coming out in July. And then I'm hoping they stream some of these stuff from Halo Fest later in December. They have a concert and then a convention.
Pretty sure that Halo 2 and 3 remakes were they officially announced, or is it like pretty much confirmed?
I believe so. I believe Campaign Evolved versions of 2 and 3.
Okay. That's going to be pretty cool. Not so much 2, because they did a pretty good job on Halo 2 Anniversary. I don't really think it needed a remake, but it does kind of make sense since they're going to PlayStation. So, I mean, if you're a PlayStation player, I'm sure you'll love 2 remake. But, I mean, it'll still be fun, I'm sure, but I don't think we really needed 2 remake that much. But 3 is going to be, hopefully, anyway, awesome.
It hasn't had any kind of a remake yet.
Yeah, and it'll probably be on the new console, so the graphics will probably be pretty crazy.
We'll see. Until next time, I'm John.
I'm Colton.
Be safe.
You need something? The last guy that looked at me like that, I kicked him right in the nuts.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Steve Downs, the voice of Master Chief, Sierra 117. Welcome to John's Halo launch party. Have fun, play fair, sometimes. And a special shout out to Colton. Good to see you at Halo Outpost in Philly there, Colton. Hope you're doing well. And we got an exciting 2020 ahead. Have a great one and fun. Master Chief, out.